G'day guys, this will be like the fourth little story video that I'm doing, and this one's about another project that kind of relates to the last one, in that I wanted to try and do reading as well as writing. So as you know, in the previous video I speak about dancing hands, which is a new way to type using the different sequences of fingers on your hands. And I was looking into how could we read information using the same sort of technique, and which is binary. So finger 1 is down and finger 2 is down. 1 plus 2 is 3. So that is the third combination. So to read it, I've created this little device, and it's just using haptic motors. These little circles. I've got some wires hanging off them, and the wires plug in to this little device here. So this is a Node MCU. So this is a tiny little microcontroller, a little computer basically. It's got all the components the computer has, maybe not as powerful, and the cables plug into this device and they power the motors. And when the motors fire up, there's 5 of them here, so I put it on my wrist and I can feel where those motors are firing. So you can actually sense that, oh yeah, that's motor 1 that's fired out of 5. So when it's worn on the wrist, the idea is that you're able to actually read through feeling. And it's not necessarily a new idea. As with all ideas, they're generally blended or broken from other concepts, broken down from other larger concepts and taken little bits and pieces. So yeah, that's the project there. This particular model doesn't work very well because I kind of wired it up wrong. I don't have that much depth in my knowledge of electronics, so I haven't been able to probably do it justice there. So there you go, there you have it. That's my little story of haptic feedback wristband thingy. So that's something I've been playing with. Yeah, maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe not. I have commissioned a guy to do some work for me. He's built a printed circuit, so it's one that you can wrap. It's a flexible board, and you attach the motors to the board, and you don't need this whole thing, this whole massive device. You just need a tiny little chip off this. It sits on the wrist. Throw a little battery in there, and then you got a product. Albeit a very basic prototype product, but yeah. So he's done that work, and I haven't been able to get in touch with him over the Christmas holidays. So hopefully I'll get in touch with him and be able to progress this project. And if not, hopefully some other people can jump on board, or I'll reassess this project in the future when I've got more resources. So there you have it, guys. Hope you're having a good one. Ciao.